Hey everyone. Well, I haven't done this in a while, have I? This is a updated MCU Blu-ray collection. Basically, I want to show off basically my entire up-to-date MCU movie collection. As we know, the MCU has been going on since 2007, basically a few months before I moved back here to California from Kansas. So we know it's been going for quite some time. And we have gone through different phases, if you will. We have gone through different phases right now. I think we're in the fourth phase as we speak. We are in the fourth phase as we speak, coming towards the tail end of it real soon, from what I understand, with Wakanda Forever. And now apparently there is some issues with the Blade movie, which is causing some reshuffling of titles throughout. So that's, I think the issue has to be with the fact that they lost the director and now they're looking for a new one before they could start filming. And if they can get one as soon as possible, they could just reshuffle again back to what they originally planned. But with that said, though, and that movie's still a long ways off, we do know we get Wakanda Forever next month, which is obviously going to be a good one. Another Best Picture nominee, in my opinion. And we know we got other MCU films and shows coming up in next year. I've already done a video on that. I'll try to provide the video links at the end here. But anyway, though, with that said, I want to, like I said, show you what I currently have because, of course, I have a few new additions to the MCU catalog or list of movies. So first of all, we're going to start off with the ones here, and we have right here Iron Man, the one that started it all. We have Iron Man a little bit. Let me see if I can not zoom in, but zoom out a little bit. There we go. We have Iron Man, the one that started it all. Then I think chronologically we have Hulk. It's the only solo Hulk movie right now. So we have Hulk, the only solo one, but they are trying to expand on it with She-Hulk and all that, and Abomination being in there, and Abomination being in in one of the movies I have now. So obviously they want to do another one on this, and this was the only time Mark Ruffalo was not the Hulk. It was Edward Norton. He was originally pinned to be the Hulk for the MCU, but then of course things happened behind the scenes, and they went with Mark Ruffalo instead. And obviously they switched it up to where it does look like him a lot more. And then of course following that we had Iron Man 2. We had Iron Man 2, so we get those in frame there. Then, after Iron Man 2, we had Thor. We had Thor come out. And, of course, my computer likes to go into standby mode, as everybody says. We had Thor come out, which was the first one with Chris Hemsworth. Then we had Captain America, the first Avenger. Right there. And then, of course, we had the first Avengers movie, which ended Phase 1. That ended Phase 1, so that was pretty cool. Then Phase 3, I believe, started with Iron Man 3. Then continued with Thor Dark World. Then continued with Captain America Winter Soldier. And then as we continue on, we had Guardians of the Galaxy, right there. We had Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, then we had Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Then after that we had Spider-Man Homecoming. Then we had Thor Ragnarok. Then, from right, make sure I'm right about this. Yeah, I am. We had Black Panther, which again we'll get in the sequel of next month. Avengers Infinity War. Ant-Man and Wasp, Captain Marvel, then we had Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home, and there goes all the movies. Have to collect those in a moment. Whoopsie. Whoops. That wasn't good. Maybe I should have leaned it up a little bit more. That's kind of my fault there. And like I said, what was I? Okay, I had Spider-Man Far From Home. What did I stop here? Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ant-Man and Wasp. I think that's what it was. Hold on for a sec, guys. I do apologize for that. Little blooper. Gonna probably keep that in, but... Hold on, guys. We're gonna look at them here. We're gonna look at the list of the cinematic movies to figure out where I left off. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, so, all right. I was at Avengers. Okay, so, where was I? I was at. Let's see. I was at Ant-Man and Wasp. That was one. I do apologize for that. That was like, whoa, where did that go? So I was at Ant-Man and Wasp. I do apologize. I was at Captain Marvel. That was what I was trying to get at. There we go. Captain Marvel. Then, where is it here? I know it's here. Had Endgame. We had Endgame there. A little bit, getting back to organize here. I'm looking off Wikipedia, make sure I get these right. So we had Endgame. And then we had, whoops, there goes one of the movies. What was it? Okay. We had Spider-Man Far From Home. We had Spider-Man Far From Home. Then we had Black Widow. Then we had Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. Eternals. After that. Then we had Spider-Man No Way Home. And of course, the newest additions, and this being one of them anyway, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and Thor, Love and Thunder, which I recently just got this past week. So yeah, there we go. And I do apologize for the little mishap there. But yeah, that is the entire collection. I'm going to try to make sure I get this all together now so that, you know, I'm not confused when I put them back here. I do apologize for that. That's kind of an oopsie on my part. You know, that's kind of what happens when you have all these movies. You know, you're bound to kind of mess up a little bit when you're trying to show them off. Right, there it is. So yeah, you kind of mess up a little bit when you're trying to show them off. So let's see, there's two. Here's two. Okay. There was Thor. Thor. Oh, there it is. No, that's the other Thor. This is one of the sequels. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Thor. And Captain America First Avenger. And then Avengers themselves. Right here. So here is phase 1. Basically, here's phase 1. As you can tell, there's phase 1. We'll put those over here for a moment. And then we need Iron Man 3. Thor Dark World. We need Captain America the Winter Soldier. And that is right here. We need Guardians of the Galaxy, which is right here. Then we need Age of Ultron, which is right here. And we need Ant-Man, which is right here. And here is phase 2. Here is phase 2. Right there. So that's taken care of. So now we need phase 3, which is a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of them. So let's see, we got Civil War. Doctor Strange, I think, is next. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Let's see what else we have. Spider-Man Homecoming. Alright, so we have Spider-Man Homecoming, that's good. Thor Ragnarok. Black Panther. Let's see after Black Panther. Infinity War. And then, as we move these around, Infinity War. Let's see, we'll get these down for a second. Get that in there. There. That. There we go. We have Avengers Infinity War. Okay, let's get Ant-Man and Wasp. What did we just do with them? That's the next one. So, let's see. No. There it is. We have Ant-Man and Wasp. Right here. So that's after Infinity War. Then we have Captain Marvel. Then we have Endgame, which is right here. And then Spider-Man Far From Home. And there goes those movies. And here, I think this should be all of it. Let's see. Let's see, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Volume 2, Homecoming, Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and Wasp, Captain Marvel, Endgame, and Far From Home. And there, right there, is Phase 3. That is Phase 3 as we speak. So, yeah, that is Phase 3. We're going to put this over here for a moment. And we're going to gather together what I'm assuming is currently Phase 4. Because we still have Wakanda Forever next month. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Phase 4 is ends with Wakanda Forever. So we have we have basically Phase 4 wise currently Black Widow. We have Shang-Chi. We have Eternals. We have Spider-Man No Way Home. We have Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And we have Thor Love and Thunder. So the 7th and final one of the 4th phase of the MCU comes out next month, which is Wakanda Forever. And then what they got lined up for Phase 6, according to Wikipedia, if you believe that, what's in any shape, form, what they got lined up for Phase 5, after Wakanda Forever, in February, it's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. In May of next year, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. In July of next year, 3 days after my birthday, is The Marvels. Then in 2024, May, we have Captain America: New World Order. Thunderbolts, a day after my birthday, on July 26th, 2024. And then Blade, September 6th, 2024, if that stays on schedule. And then you have, for Phase 6, and this is currently planned, Deadpool 3 in November 8th, 2024, Fantastic Four, February 14th, 2025, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, May 2nd, 2025, and Secret Wars, which has been moved forward, or moved back to 2026. So instead of being within the same year, it's going to be a year after. obviously they realized that they made a boo-boo, you know, if you will. They made a major, yeah, they say right here, it's a recent article. It says they have shift dates, if you will. They have shift dates and everything. It says Disney is shaking up its release dates, calendar, and pushing back multiple titles, including 4 from the cinematic universe. Blade has been moved to September 6th, back from September 6th, 2024, back from its November 3rd, 2023 date. Because of course they're looking for a new leader or new director. Deadpool is moving to November 8th, 2024, back from its September 26th, 2024 date. Fantastic Four has been pushed back several months to February 14th, 2025, back from its November 8th, 2024 release. It says Avengers Secret Wars, the culmination of Marvel's multiverse saga, has been moved to May 1st, 2026, back from its November 7th, 2025. So it says the crossover event is in search of a director, and its move means Marvel no longer has 2 Avenger films debuting 6 months apart. The Kang Dynasty remains on docket for the original May 2nd, 2025 date. And this is all because of the fact that, they had to... This is all basically because of the fact that the director pulled out of Blade, and now they have to find a new one to replace him. Hopefully they'll find one quick. But anyway, though, guys, I just wanted to do this little video. I know it went a lot longer than I intended, giving you an updated look at my MCU movie collection, along with the new additions, which of course are these 3 here on top: Spider-Man, Doctor Strange 2, and Love and Thunder. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like the video. Super chat, super stickers are open during the live chat, as well as super thanks afterwards. Also, check me out at my Teespring store. Check me out at BW Rose's Discussions, all your favorite audio podcast locations except for Pandora. Also, check me out at deviantart.com, so that's BVW1979, at patreon.com, so that's BW Rose's $1, $3 tier. Venmo at Brian-Warmer-2, Cash App at BW Roses 98. You can also check me out at VENMO at BW Roses for content you can't get here on YouTube. And really, and at my Teespring store as well. I think I mentioned that. But until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I got to get this reorganized back into my shelf. And until next time, I'm out. Take care.